Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from Adbert Alzolay is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Eric Davis. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown, but not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself at the pitch.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, that's usually a pretty tough turn at second when you're going around the horn. And I think he knew he was going to get taken out, so that was a good job to take the blow, get the out, and eat the throw.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. In now is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. 0-1 pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks. And now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Pujols is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Larry Walker. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to 3rd. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He collected a base hit his first time up. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Davis comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting it.
First pitch on the way.
Ian.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher,
Adbert Alzolay is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Cubs are. So stepping in is Yadier Molina.
Leading off to St. Louis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Albert Pujols. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base?
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Nothing more beautiful than a nice relay throw to third base right there. You work on this stuff in spring training right out of the chute, and they were able to execute to perfection on that one.
And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now back, the first baseman, Hernandez.
At the plate, Keith Hernandez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marisnick is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now into
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
pitch on the way. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Horner is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So we got him swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice hit.
Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Larry Walker. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Larry Walker.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Up next is the Cardinals.
Hey, right here, anytime the lead off hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of 1.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now it'll be Eric Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. First pitch on its way.
The catcher,
Wilson Contreras started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
now batting, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Throw on to Hernandez for the putout in the inning. So now into the box is Yadier Molina. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and lines it to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Brad Wick will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. High and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So now to the plate, Keith Hernandez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ian Happ becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Patrick Wisdom is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pujols onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Cubs, the second
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nico Horner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Rex Brothers will head to the mound yet again as he'll be making his 90th appearance this season.
Rex Brothers.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
the batter.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Three runs, 10 hits, and no errors.
Who's hitting for the Cardinals? Number 15, Edwards.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnick is after it, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Lou Brock will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes 3rd, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Peterson. Gone! One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he's in there easily at 2nd with a 1-out double.
Now that second baseman,
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in will be Nolan Arenado. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That 3rd base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Please join us with the traditional.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Roberto Osuna gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 54, Roberto.
First offering on its way. Jake Marisnick is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1.
The center fielder, Jake.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First offering.
Hall.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 73, Larry Walker.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse when a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit. He's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, tough play right there, but let's be honest. Let's stay in the trust tree. He had trouble getting that out of his glove. If that exchange was cleaner, I think he would have had the out.
Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 3 left for St. Louis, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
First baseman.
Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next to the Cubs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jock Peterson is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brock gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0. So here is Yadier Molina. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnik is under it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next to dig in, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Sometimes you need a
Now
little
batting,
luck. Sometimes
the
you need to
shortstop.
get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly
Young.
what happened right there.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading
And
off
next to
for
bat
the
will be the
Cubs,
outfielder, Ian
the
Happ.
right fielder,
Strike one to start the
Ian
at-bat.
Happ.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out
Your
of the game.
attention, please.
Matt Duffy
He's
steps
hitting
into the
the Cubs.
on-deck circle now, looking
Number
to start
5,
something here with one gone in the inning. Comes set with the
Duffy.
0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch
Nico.
foul behind the plate.
Corner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to...
Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.